Yes. You know what? I love Neo. I'm saying, loving Neo. Neo is incredible. There's a new song, Beautiful Monster. And tell me that doesn't sound like Michael Jackson. You know, how can you not love it? Once again, your boy's back. This is DJ Reason. It's been a couple of weeks, but a lot of things have been happening. And I'll go into a couple of those in a second. But first of all, let me tell you, today is going to be about, as I promised, Travie McCoy, okay, who is the rapper from Gym Class Heroes. He's now solo. So I'm going to talk about him today. Also, Bruno Mars, incredibly talented. And it's done a lot more than people realize he's done, you know, in a pretty short time. So we're going to get into that as well. Next week, the review of the iPhone 4, okay? I was one of the lucky ones to get through in all the pre-order madness, so I will have it for you next Thursday. I'll let you know the good, the bad, everything. So that will be coming up next week. The music video, like I talked about, my video, Mysterious. If you guys have seen the little interview with me with Renee, the star of the video, who is beautiful, incredible, and very talented, by the way. Please check that out if you haven't, and go ahead and support her as well. The video will be out either end of June, beginning of July. Okay, so please look out for that. Let me get to a couple of these comments. Like I said, we're going to talk about Travie and Bruno Mars, but first of all, I always like to look at these comments, and I read every single one. So please keep sending them. Thank you very much, everybody. Pink Rhythm 04 says, "You give a really good review. Love watching you. Keep it up, yo." I'm glad that somebody loves watching me. You're probably one of the 3 people. Yeah, definitely going to keep going. Anna Ferg, who says, "Thank you so much for supporting Charisse and for a great review of her album. You are definitely bright." That's what my mom always tells me, so I guess I'm going to have to start believing it now, so thank you. We got 2 people, actually, I want to talk about today. And first of all, and you've probably heard this song before, and I want to get to this because if you've been anywhere around for the last couple of months, you have definitely heard this song before. What up, All right, so that's Billionaire, okay, Travie McCoy and Bruno Mars. First of all, I'm going to talk about Bruno Mars, because Bruno Mars is not just another singer, okay? A lot of people don't realize Bruno Mars is an incredible producer and songwriter, okay? He's actually been in the business for a few years. He's part of this crew called the Smeezingtons, and they've written a lot of stuff. They've actually, in the last 3 years, let me just tell you a few of the artists they've written for, okay? Brandy, Flo Rida, Justin Bieber, B.O.B., of course, Nothing on You, huge, #1 single. Bruno Mars, of course, and, of course, Travie. So, got a lot of good credits going on. And, and this guy, for really only being around in the business for a few years, has done a lot of things, okay? And is going to keep doing a lot of big things. Imagine if Ryan Tedder from One Republic, Lil Richard, Michael Jackson, and Usher all deposited their musical talents into one body, and that's Bruno Mars. Okay, and from what I've heard so far, this guy's not too far off the mark. It's pretty close. Let me show you one of the songs that just really caught my eye. There's a beautiful song called "Talking to the Moon." This boy can sing, all right, and let me play it a little bit for you guys. I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. It hurts you on the other side, talking to me too. Who sits alone, talking to the moon. This boy's definitely talented, sing, write, produce. He definitely has a lot of different influences, and if you listen to some more of his songs, you could hear that. You'll hear it. So that's a new song from Bruno Mars called "Talking to the Moon," which I hope is going to be released. It's a really nice song. It really shows off his vocal skills. And it's a really nice written song. Okay, so that's what's going on with Bruno Mars right now. So please go ahead and pick that up. I want to get to Travie. Okay, Travie McCoy. All right. Hopefully you guys have heard of the band Gym Class Heroes. Okay, he was the rapper in that band. Big pop band, did really well. It's all over the place. Travie really is this combination of the way he raps with the pop music that is a nice blend, you know. And he definitely he makes a lot of fun music, you know. So let me show you one of his songs. You know, and he had that song Billionaire, which is, you know, it's such a huge song. And when you have such a huge song, it's almost like there's that sophomore jinx a little bit, which is like, you know, how do you follow that up, you know, with something as big or bigger, you know, because now you've set the bar so high, you know, and will he be able to keep the level up? I don't know, but he definitely has a lot of fun songs on his album, and they're just really easy to listen to. It's a really cool vibe, and I'm gonna play one of these for you guys right now. It's called After Midnight. Okay, so this is definitely a party song for the summertime. Let me play a little bit of that for you guys. The first thing I noticed on this when I heard it was he's not rapping so much as he is singing. He's doing a lot of singing on this album. It's not what I expected, but at the same time, the vibe is still there. That Travie McCoy vibe is just still there, you know. And it's, you can hear it in all the songs. All the songs are a little bit different on the album, which is kind of cool. But it's the same vibe, the same cool vibe, and it's unmistakable, you know. A lot of Travie's success has to do with his personality, you know, and what he brings to the songs. It's just cool. It's just a cool person, and a lot of just fun music, and just, you know, that's what music should be. It should be enjoyable and all that. So Travie McCoy got a new album out, just came out a week or two ago. Bruno Mars got this EP out, and that's what's going on right now. So please check both of those out on iTunes, Amazon, whatever you want to use to buy them, or buy the CD at the store. Okay, and that's about it. So just a quick reminder for you guys, we got the iPhone review next week. Please keep sending me the comments. I love the comments. I appreciate them. Thank you so much. I want to actually leave you guys with a little bit of Frankie J. Frankie J has been around for a while. I actually had the huge privilege of being able to sing backup for him a couple weeks ago. And I want to leave you with his most recent song. It's called Crush. A very nice R&B song. And I just want to leave you guys with that. And once again, this is your boy, DJ Reason. And I will see you guys next week. All right? Peace. When I walk into the spot, I see your face again. Butterflies in my stomach and my heart jumps out my chest. I feel like